I did not expect when I got up this morning to have this staring me in the face. Because there are things in this life you wish for. You wish for with all of your heart. You grab every shooting star in the sky. You set up here and gather all the four-leaf clovers. Even though black cats are pretty and cute, you try to avoid them. And even this new umbrella that I just bought, I didn't open it in the house. And I guess all of that conspired into what we have in front of us. Senko no Ronde 2. And I am looking at the Japanese website right now, and I am trying to piece all of it together because the subheading or subtitle, depending on how you really look at it, is reassembly from Duo. And also words about reboot and emergence and rebirth. I have no idea what any of this means. It's like if it's reassembly from Duo, then is it some kind of remix from Duo? It's like, because we could quickly go through the history of this series as it relates to you, probably the American person, is, what happened? Wait. Let me get this together, because see, the next words that I say here will forever be etched in the annals of time. So I have to say this correctly. So let me say this correctly. Senko no Ronde was an amazing game that came out in Japan. Then Ubisoft got their fucking hands on it, renamed it Wartech, sat up here and misappropriated, fucked up, did whatever they did, and sat up here and sunk the fucking brand in America because they marketed the damn game wrong. Then, when, the better game, Senko no Ronde Duo, came out in Japan, no one would touch it because Ubisoft came behind everybody and fucked it up. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Do you hear the anger in my voice? That in order for me to play that game, because I have not yet touched Senko no Ronde Duo. I'm trying to think if it's been dumped in all these recent Naked Cross Live and Title X dump, because if it has and I'm not aware of it, then then I probably need to try to make an attempt to get my hands on it, so when I get Bessie upgraded, then maybe we can fucking play it. But since this is coming out, none of that matters. Well, it's coming to the PS4 and PC. That's what the trailer says. I just don't know. It's like, I'm sitting up here wondering, what in the hell could this be? This could be anything. So, that plan that I had to do something with Senko no Ronde has just moved up a timetable. So, I don't know if I will actually get around to it, but the conscious in my head of all the projects that I want to do is doing something and showing the world what's up with Senko no Ronde has always been a thing that I've wanted to do. And this right here is going to give me some headspace and reason to try to put some more plans, because there are lots of things, and you guys know, there are lots of things that I sit up here and plan and I want to do and execute correctly, and there's some of those things that I don't have the right tech, or the way that I want to present it doesn't match the tech that I have, and that's why a lot of stuff get put on the back burner, and I'm lazy. But this, though, I could probably throw together something really decent just to show y'all that Senko no Ronde is an amazing series. It's a fighting game that's a shooter, and it's like the way you think about how that game works and all of its little bits and pieces is a very interesting game for the mind. It's like you play a shooting game as a fighting game, and then you turn into fighting game bosses with super moves. So it's a lot to consider and think about, mainly how the meta works at its base and how the matchups work as characters and their boss forms. It's nuts. It's nuts enough for, if you've never played Senko no Ronde before, I would tell you, even though it pains me to say this, to go pick up Wartech. Because that's the only way, if you an American player, you're going to be able to test this shit. If it is a dump for Duo at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I say go get at it if you can. Because it's like, this United Order, I'm like, yo, let's put it this way. before what is the current of what's current, wasn't nobody on the internet providing YouTube with shit for fucking Disc United Order but me. Those are facts. That's not something I just pulled out my ass. It's like, those are facts. And like, when all the stuff went down, a lot of that stuff is still over there on Nico, but it's like a lot of that stuff is not readily available on YouTube because the game doesn't get played as much in high level tournaments anymore. So it's like, you don't really see that. But I guess this right here is oh shit, they finna do something with one of my favorite fighting game series, and B, here's something to get it in your headspace to think about it. I like that. I like how I flipped that on you. If you've never thought about Senko no Ronde, here's a chance to think about it. And here's some fun stuff that you can think about on your way over to thinking about it. For the original Vortex Senko no Ronde, if you decide that you got some Japanese fun bucks on Microsoft Fun Bucks, you can buy the Japanese DLC for the American game and it'll work. Just saying. Just giving you something, to think about. I'm like, I have been sitting up here waiting patiently to try to sit up here and see if Senko no Ronde Duo would ever be backwards compatible with with Xbox One, because that's what I'm honestly waiting on. I'm waiting for all them cave shooters. I'm waiting for Senko no Ronde Duo and all these other games like Bullet Soul Infinite Burst and games like that to be backwards compatible with the Xbox One, because that's the only reason I want to buy one. Because, see, buying an Xbox One will save me from buying a Japanese 360. But looking at the current state of the backwards compatibility program, I'm probably going to have to buy a Japanese 360. And I'm not really sure how to really do that without A, getting some bullshit off eBay, or B, catching one on the low. It's like, I remember when people were selling their Japanese Xbox 360s, and I was broke as fuck. So, this is going to be interesting because, I don't know what this is. So, it ain't no excuse for you to get on whatever the fuck this is. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on PS4. So, it's not like other instances where Denka has been part of things and it's just on PC. I'm talking to you, Blade Arcade from Shining here. You know what I'm saying? They should have released that in America, but Sega wasn't going to touch that. We've had this conversation before. We have. And we'll continue to have it, but let's just not have it right at this moment. Let's just not have it right now. So, let's review all of this. I wished on a whole bunch of stars. Now, all I'm waiting for is for a hot Japanese girl to have a rainbow shooting out their ass, and this will complete the fucking holy infinity of, oh shit, Senko no Ronde 2's fucking coming the fuck out. Hooray. So, where are you Japanese girls with rainbows shooting out of your ass? I'm waiting for you. The G.O.D. is waiting for your arrival. I am. I really, really am. So, internet, go buy Senko no Ronde, please. The game, you could probably find the game at websites that do not, at websites that are eBay and video game shops that I will not name because it's fuck them for about $5. I'm like, ain't nobody playing no motherfucking Vortex, bruh. I'm like, and it'll be nice, like, yo, if you fucking go get Senko no Ronde, dog, like, yo, we could play that shit. Because there's an achievement for playing 1,000 matches. So that should be fun to do. Like, that could be a fun project for everybody. Everybody go get Senko no Ronde on fucking 360. Hook that bitch up, buy some Xbox Live, and let's boost these achievements or something. While sitting up here trying to learn how the game works. So, there you have it. I have done a public service for you, the people. Go play Senko no Ronde. I think, you know what, now that I think about it, with the end of this, Senko no Ronde Duo was dumped. So if Senko, because I don't know if it works, but if Senko no Ronde Duo dumped and you ain't got a Japanese 360 to play the bitch, go download the motherfucker. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing else. See, video game companies, this is what happens. As someone, you know what I'm saying, who the streets look to for all his knowledge about what to do, when you don't release games properly in a way that we can play them properly, I gotta tell people to steal your shit. I don't wanna, but don't force me. And yeah, this is a back slap to you, Atlas and Sega. Release Power Instinct 5 on something, and I won't have to keep playing it on fucking stolen bootleg shit, okay? Provide me with what I need, I will pay money for it. That's how this works. That's why the society works the way it does. That's why we are a communist society. We exchange money for goods. At one point, we used to fucking trade ghosts for shit. Now we trade money for things. I want Power Instinct on something. That's what I want. Give me Power Instinct 5 on something, and I will delete my stolen internet version that somebody hacked to make work on my fucking computer. That's how that works. People want to experience things. When you don't give them the way to properly experience things, I got to tell people to pirate shit. I'm just doing my job. Do yours, and you won't force me to do mine. How about that? All of that aside, that's that. Senko no Ronde Duo's coming out. I wish for this for you. Please take advantage of it. So I will have more information as more information comes out. How about that? With that being said, I'm of course the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And of course, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks. And with that, I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace out.